Hey everyone, I'm seeing how you guys are doing. I hope you're doing alright. Just wanted to come on here and just talk about emotions and feelings and all that fun stuff. Um, about about how people treat you and treat me, and how people treated me in the past and sometimes continue to treat me for no reason, just because they have that image of me that is in themselves that they don't like. And I hope that me talking like this and encouraging people will eventually change your mindset, and realize, I am a decent human being. I'm human, and I get mad and I get sad and I get, all those wonderful emotions that we have, anxious. Um, wanted to talk about how I understand if people are feeling a certain way about me, like that it's most of the time something that they don't like about themselves. This is how it is with anybody. If I don't like somebody, it's because something triggered me that made me say, oh, they did that, and I don't like that because I don't do that. Just even talking about how my spirituality is, and how like a religion kind of fucked me over when being a Jehovah's Witness, because it's hard for me to believe in God and Satan and Jesus, and which I still believe that they are out there, and I believe that they are part of the universe. And you can pray to God, you can pray to the universe, you can pray to Jesus Christ. That's fine. That's whoever you believe. I pray to the universe because it's a whole to me. The angels, the spirits, Jesus, God, Jehovah, whoever you call him, whatever you call him, that is my own belief. And some people don't like that, That's just how it is. That's just going to be how it is. I mean, obviously Jehovah's Witnesses are not going to like me because I don't pray to Jehovah, and I don't do whatever religious Jehovah's Witnesses things that they want me to do, because I looked behind the curtain, and I've realized that a lot of religions are very specific and wrong, in my opinion. I mean, growing up Jehovah's Witness, I got pregnant without being married. That is a big no-no. So my family disowned me. They kicked me out of their lives because of the religion told them that that's what they were supposed to do. Obviously I don't believe that, because I don't believe that God would do that to me. I don't believe that God would punish me and put me in heaven or hell or wherever the heck it is, because of something that happens naturally. You made it so that I could be pregnant. So now you're going to punish me because I decided to do that? Like, it's a natural thing growing up when you're 16, 17, 18 years old, even 12 years old, when you get your period, when you start dating, when you start getting those hormones, that you're going to want that kind of stuff. Like, you can't punish me because I had that. Like, that's just part of us being a human. And if you're going to punish me for that, then okay. I don't believe that, And some people are just like that, and they just don't, But in my perspective, I agree with you because you don't agree with that. And I get that. And there's some part of you that I probably triggered and said whatever I said, and this is what I believe, and I have to believe in God and Jesus Christ, and You know, that's not what I do that. And I believe that I'm sorry. I want to say that I'm sorry that I triggered you in whatever way. And even in any situation with the stuff with, you know, me staying with people, and, you know, I triggered whatever inside them that said, I don't like that. And I don't like you because you're like that. And now everybody that I like is not going to like you because I'm going to tell them you're a bad person because of your triggering you. You know, and it's sad, but I get it and I apologize. You know, I really am sorry for triggering you. I didn't mean to push that button, you know. I'm just doing what I have to do to continue to have my life in as decent and happy as possible. And I want all that positiveness to go to everybody, and I want that loving, caring feeling that everybody you know, to have, you know. So I do apologize, and I apologize to myself too for, you know, putting myself in that situation, you know. But I do forgive you, and I do love you. I give you love and light and all the caring in the world, because I don't mean to do that. And I hope that one day you'll realize that's just a trigger, and for me to say, okay, stop, you know, everything's going to be all right, you know. And I'm going to continue to be nice and caring and loving to people no matter how much they hate me and despise me and tell other people not to talk to me or whatever the reason they're going to do. Like, because I am a nice person. I know I am a nice person. You know, I'm going to do what I got to do for me and for my family. And if you don't like it, then you can leave. And that's why I cut and clear people, because I rebuke and reject any negativity that's going to be to me, towards me, around me, because I don't want that around me. I only want happiness and calm. And I don't do drama. I say to myself, you know, I try to stay to myself, you know, I do what I have to do for me. So anyways, just wanted to just say that. And yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I love you guys. I hope you guys continue to listen to me, follow me. If you have any questions, please message me. All right, I love you guys. Have a wonderful day.